It was 11:30 p.m. when it happened. The kind of night where the world feels hollow, empty streets. No headlights in sight, just the quiet hum of the engine beneath the faint whisper of wind against my car windows. I was heading home after a long day, driving through the back roads that cut through miles of dark forest. For a while, everything was calm, until I noticed flashing lights ahead. At first, I thought it was just another late-night accident. A police car parked on the shoulder, red and blue lights slicing through the darkness, and another vehicle stopped dead in the middle of the road. But something about the scene felt wrong. The air itself seemed heavy, like the kind of silence that waits right before a scream. As I got closer, I saw a police officer standing next to his cruiser, talking to the driver of the stopped car. The man was visibly shaken, voice raised in panic. "I swear, officer, it was already like this when I got here. I didn't hit anything." The officer's flashlight was pointed at something on the ground just ahead of them. That's when I noticed it lying perfectly still in the middle of the road. It was a deer, or at least something that looked like one. At first, I thought maybe it had been hit, but no, the body was too still, too deliberate. Its legs weren't just broken, they were arranged, twisted and crossed over each other in a way no accident could ever cause. It looked like someone had placed it there, posed it like a display. I slowed down, rolled my window halfway, trying to make sense of it. The beam from the officer's flashlight moved, and that's when I saw its face. The deer's head was tilted slightly down, but its eyes were staring up at me, wide, black, and empty. Not animal eyes, not reflections, just void, hollow circles that seemed to swallow the light instead of reflecting it. I froze. My chest tightened, breath locked inside me. It felt like the world around me stopped the sound of the siren. The hum of the engine, everything vanished. All that existed were those eyes, staring into me. For a few endless seconds, I couldn't move. It felt like time had stopped, or maybe it was me. Then, suddenly, I snapped out of it, rolled my window up, and pressed the accelerator. The car jolted forward. I didn't look back. Even as I drove away, I could still feel those eyes on me, like a cold shadow pressed against the back of my neck. When I finally got home, I sat in silence, hands still trembling on the steering wheel. I needed to understand what I saw, so I searched online. I found something called chronic wasting disease. Some people call it zombie deer disease. It makes deer act strangely, walk in circles, lose fear of humans. But that wasn't what I saw. That deer didn't move. It didn't stumble. It watched. It waited. And those eyes weren't sick. They were empty. Now, every night when I drive home, I take the same route. And every single time I reach that stretch of road, I slow down. Because sometimes, in the faint edge of my headlights, I swear I see something standing just beyond the trees, silent, still, and waiting for me to look back. And if I ever do, maybe this time, it won't just stare. If you drive alone at night, don't slow down for what looks like a deer. Some things on the road aren't meant to be seen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because next time, it might be you staring into the dark.